So, you're having trouble with your trig and it's just not making sense. You're just all over the place. I got the solution for you. This is the first quadrant of the unit circle. So if we were to draw a circle, cut it into 4, this would be your first quadrant. That's what I'm gonna help you be able to find quite easily. And after you find this first quadrant, everything is just a reflection flipped over. So all you really need is this, and then the numbers get reused, the coordinates get reused, just with different signage, whether it's negative or positive. Okay. So, let's say you're trying to find sine of 30. Well, before anything, take your left hand out, and each finger will associate with a degree or an angle. So 0 is going to be, or the pinky is going to be 0, 45 is going to be your middle, your thumb is going to be 90, and so on and so forth. Okay, so let's say we're trying to solve for sine of 30 degrees, okay? The equation we're going to use is going to be square root of fingers all over 2, okay? So, we're going to curl our ring finger because that's what 30 degrees is at. And we are going to look at the fingers below the curled finger. For sine, it's going to be the fingers below the curled one. For cosine, it's going to be the fingers above the curled one, right? So, the fingers below, it's going to be 1. So it's going to be square root of 1 all over 2, right? Which is equal to 1 over 2, which I have right there. It's pretty cool, right? So what about cosine of 30 degrees? So we bring down the curl, or the ring finger, because that's what 30 degrees is associated with, and we look at the fingers above. So we got 3 fingers over 2. So square root of 3 over 2. 3 over 2. Oh, well that's just equal to square root of 3 over 2. But notice how your cosine is going to be your x, your sine is going to be your y, right? And as you go up, they're going to start changing, right? So right here, it's going to be square root of 2 over 2 for cosine, and square root of 2 over 2 for sine. And I recommend you give it a shot, right? Just remember, square root of fingers over 2, and each angle, it has a corresponding finger. Give this a shot, and I also challenge you to try and do a different quadrant. Try and do, so here's 60 degrees. Try and figure out what this coordinate is right here. That one. Find 60, and then just try and figure out what this would be, like across it. So yeah, give it a shot, and I hope it helps. Thank you.